saying, because I don't know a lot about Daphne's life, but I know that she loves serpents, I think.
Yes,
and he was doing something with animals like his films.
I'm making little short films about animals. I've just made one about dogs called Distinguished Dogs.
Dogs are not, I mean, I can, if I make friends with, but snakes I'm good with.
Yeah, I told you, remember I said she advised
Snakes, lizards.
Are there any snakes hiding around here?
No, but I did have
Not at the moment.
Funnily enough, I had two in New York, but
Because they're difficult to travel with. I mean, they're very quiet.
Because he had a snake, you know, he had a lovely snake in his bed every
I
night.
had a 12-foot.
Did it measure itself? No,
Yeah, I know it's 12 feet.
No, I don't mean it like that. I had a friend that they had a boa.
This was a boa.
Really long.
Yeah,
And
but
it
once
was
they
used to
start
climb in
measuring
bed
themselves,
with me just because it was cold.
if they start measuring, if they get into bed and then they start then you know you're in trouble because then they're trying to figure out if they can
Swallow you.
Oh yes, I've heard that.
Well, I never
yes,
had that
yes,
feeling
I
that I
heard
was
that.
in any danger.
Did yours do that?
Because
I
I
fed
fed
them.
it.
Mine weren't very big. They
I
were
fed
only
it
that big.
once every 2
Frightening to
weeks. A
imagine
white
them
rat.
doing that.
Oh.
A friend of mine had a boa,
You know, it is
literally,
a
that was
little
getting
tail
into
still
bed,
sticking
and it
out
was
of
just
its
that
mouth.
it would lie straight.
Oh, please
So-
don't.
And
That is
it's just
preparing
really
It's
for
hung up like that.
So
And
when you work
apparently-
with snakes, what you have to figure out is when the last time they ate.
You're very brave, Daphne. I can't even look
They
at a snake.
usually
That's
only
good.
eat about once every 2
Yeah,
weeks.
once every 2 weeks, but if they're very, very quiet just after they eat and for about a week.
They're digesting.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
digesting. They get frisky if they haven't eaten. And also, if the the handlers are normally the problem because they jerk them around. You've got to let them do their thing.
Quiet.
Slither.
Yeah, and just like, but they're so sweet.
Mhm.
I mean, like watching, sort of like, they just like look at you, sweet. I love the snakes.
Well, perhaps, where are they? You keep
No,
them.
I'm afraid I have to give mine back to Lexington Pets because it started one of them. My daughter is now going to be 8.
You sort of farm them out,
Well, I've got 3 children. I'm training 3.
so each one has a snake
No,
for you.
but my second one would like both of them, but my 2 snakes started biting me. Well, one of them started biting me when I was pregnant.
It does what?
Started
Biting.
biting.
Well, that's what
Well,
snakes do.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
It's a
but
bit
still, she was
hungry.
pregnant,
I
you
was
said.
pregnant with
She was
my
pregnant
third
at the
child,
time.
and my doctor said, it wasn't like it was venomous.
But did it break the skin?
Yeah, and it was just like, you
Well,
get
no,
like
I mean, you
not
can't,
so great.
you
I mean, I
can't.
didn't mind. I mean, you just have to unhook it a bit.
Yeah, I know.
You are
It
incredible.
isn't like they want to eat you.
Yeah.
It's just like a love bite.
Right.
Yeah, and
Just
also
having a
it just
chat.
might be a bit involved because I stopped, pregnant, you stop
No, obviously that's
When
not
you
good.
just kind of like, you're just sort of into what you're in as well, and you just kind of like, and my daughter, I've got 3, and my youngest one is going to be 18 this year, so it's like, this is quite a long time ago at my stage, and they used to escape. I remember it was for Thanksgiving in 71st Street, and the snakes escaped, and they went into the apartment above. Thank God the people weren't there, and I managed to get them out.
Did you
the
get
door.
it back?
Without them
They do like to,
They do try.
they like to travel.
Yeah.
Mine like to climb up on the very top. I had a bunch of books, and it climbed up on the very top shelf of the
They like
books.
to be up high.
'Cause yeah, it's like looking down.
Right.
And the amazing
Like
thing
they're
was I had a whole row of books on top, and it just, apparently they're quite insensitive to sound, because it just knocked all the books off, so it'd have plenty of room up there. And one by one the books fell.
Oh, that's
So you knew where he
hilarious.
was. So then you could figure out where he was.
Well, watching from above, you see, I think it's in nature of being a
Exactly.
tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'd like to watch from above. That's why I'm in this room, not down this. Really, I mean, seriously. And who wants to be in those depressing bungalows with all that green?
Only if you have a lover and you put shades,
Yeah, well, I'm
you
obviously
know.
don't.
Then it's very cozy.
I think they call them
I think
farmers
you
and
probably
hunters.
break up after like 3 days. Those are the bad vibes. Sorry, I need to begin like
Yeah.
but from above.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my God, it's such a treat to meet you.
The
God,
stars aligned, everybody was here, and
I know.
They
It's
were
just so
able to
weird.
edit
I'm not even supposed
Well,
to
if
be
you'd
here.
like to see the play about Julie,
Yes, please.
it's really, I think she'd enjoy it, don't you?
Are you kidding me?
I think it was really quite good.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, did you see it
The
tonight?
actress, well, I don't think I kept the brochure, but
Yeah,
the
I'd love to
actress.
see it. You liked it enough to see it again.
so, yeah, Because
And
I'm a
to-
director too, so I like to study it.
I'd love
I
to
mean, how
go to
they,
it.
it's paced very fast, which is good, and it
Oh,
doesn't
I love that.
drag.
Carry on the scenes.
I would both, this is me being myself. I would love you both to collaborate. I don't know what, but I think.
Well, maybe we can put your music to one of my films. I make silent films and I put music to them, so.
You can
With
have
no
my
talk,
songs.
just-
I mean,
just
and it's
music.
like there's no kind of like you have to deal with them up on level or any executive. It's just
Well, I'm used to stealing.
But David Lynch stole your work, you told me.
You know what?
David
artists
Lynch,
steal other
David
artists.
copied him.
All artists are magpies,
I'm
and
afraid
so
that's
they
true.
do steal from each
David
other.
copied
I'm
Lynch.
very careful, which if it was a dress designer, I'd be very, very careful. But,
But,
you know, yeah.
so sometimes I'd like to hear a bit more of your.
No, don't worry about it. It's all very raw and very uncut, and frankly, I don't need to be cut. It's not that I'm doing it for, you know, my studio. This is my
your
therapy.
passion. This is what
Yeah,
you do.
and therapy, passion. This is what I actually feel comfortable doing. Is
You're what, 8 to 6 now?
What?
You're 8 to
I don't
6?
care if it's ever
How old are you
released
now?
or not. You know, if it's
I
never
was
released in
born
my whole life, I don't care.
February 3rd, 1927. So
1927.
you figure it out.
So, born in 1927, Daphne, he's still carrying on with the film. So,
I
you know,
love
it-
you.
Well, I
Do you know
I
John Richardson?
enjoy doing it, and
Do you know
I
John
don't
Richardson?
I don't feel any reason to stop. Because I only make little short films from 1 minute long to 3 to
Do you know
5.
what? Can I show you a film I did? It's
What?
like tiny film I made.
You've made a film?
I made a few films, but do you want to? I did one with my contact lenses. I mean, I was supposed to do this thing about it was fetish, and I'm always like had up for my contact lenses. I don't have contact
Well,
lenses.
I should have them, but I don't because I was afraid
These are to.
they'd disappear in my head.
No, but
This
this
is
is
colour.
colour.
This is colour.
These are coloured because I'm always like made to shoot with coloured lenses.
Oh,
So what I did was I just
are your eyes really blue?
mine are kind of yellow and kind of real colour.
You know, mine are brown, but are those?
No, these are real.
Are these? Oh,
These are my real
Oh,
ones.
right.
She has she
Real
puts in incredible.
glass.
But I can put on. I've got like so many different coloured contact lenses. Anyway,
Do-
so what I did was I just put lots of water on this table, put the contact lenses all over the places, and then I sang, and I wore a turban and stuff, and then I, you know, remember that
Aren't
film
they-
Fed? Where
do they feel
Je descends?
comfortable?
Yeah, now I've had them measured to my eyes, but before I had
Because
to.
I was always afraid one would disappear and got up in my head.
It was kind of a drag when I first had to do it on a shoot because I worked with a lot with a photographer who actually found me for David Eshabelle,
Uh-huh.
but white contact lenses in it.
White.
Bleeding eye.
Are-
like a
Are you
week.
tired? Do you want to watch something? Daphne's done some
No.
incredible things. Would you like to watch
No,
something?
no, no,
Well, no, I'm
these
very
are just
happy
yeah.
to have your company for a while.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep anyone up,
Yeah.
but I'm a night person anyway.
Scorpio rising.
Aquarius.
That's what I say. I would come alive at night.
All the best
I'm
people.
not a vampire.
No, night it has its own qualities.
Exactly. I get really down about when I have to do. That just doesn't really do it for me. It's like between kind of like 12 and 5, it's like, ugh. I don't mind early mornings, and I don't mind shooting all night, and it's just like, like midday, or actually 11 and 3, 11 and 4 maybe.
Do snakes sleep all day and wake up at night?
I really don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think. My snakes would
Serpentine behavior.
have my same bed hours because I get in bed, and then a
You
little
still
while
have
later
those?
it would crawl in with me and just sleep beside me. Not because I'd like to be, but because I was warm.
Warm.
Yeah, warm.
Warm
They need
body.
warmth. They always hear it.
Uh-huh. And I kept my place reasonably warm for it too, but it got to grow. And its name was Nabor, and it had been in several Tarzan films.
Wow.
But it had, a spotlight had exploded in its face
Oh, no.
and blinded one eye. And so it had one white blind eye and one real eye, or a seeing eye. And so that disqualified it from being a movie snake anymore because, you know, they'd have to shoot only one side.
Right.
So, you know, they wanted a perfect snake so they could shoot both sides.
Right.
And wouldn't have it turn his head and thought it was a blind dog.
Wow.
And so I got it as a bargain
It
because
sounds
it
so
was like
good.
slightly damaged.
You're right, little,
I love that.
Slightly
racing
used.
electrical.
Oh,
used and damaged.
You don't have.
Well, I had to give it back because I moved and I gave it back to the same people I bought it
That's
from
exactly what I
after a
did.
while because
Do you miss it? Do you miss it?
to a certain extent, but I couldn't travel with it.
Right.
And you travel all the
You
time.
can't just sort of put it in your luggage.
How many years? Do you know?
What?
What is it?
how long did
Oh,
Probably
Snake
ever,
story.
forever, I don't know.
I had one that was a swallow and the other one was a strangler. And then I had to give them back to the pet.
What did you do?
Well, the swallower, like I had them in two different aquariums. And then the idiots who snake that it was just someone from Lexington Cats or whatever to get but you know, people like just did this like I just said, listen, it's biting and what they put the strangler in with the swallower.
Oh my goodness.
And one
So
killed
I-
the other?
No, it was alright. I managed to disentangle them, but one was halfway down the other one before you know, I was like, oh Christ, no. It's like
You mean did it
unscrewing.
actually started to swallow it?
Yes.
Because,
And it was like, but it's like, because it's like fish scales and that in their throat, so you kind of like just like inched it out. And it was only in that much, but it was still a little